This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there. It's a pretty amazing planet we live on here, and a man would have to be some kind of fool to think we're all alone in this universe.
There is a hidden world where ancient evil weaves a modern mystery.
What's going on here? Is this some kind of...
Magic. The darkest magic.
They call it Little China.
Finally, we shall bring order out of chaos.
It's where Big Trouble was waiting for Jack Burton.
Who? Jack Burton. Me.
Jack!
Jack?
Jack!
They told him to go to hell.
You make one move.
And that's just where he's going.
Somebody, I don't care who, tell me what is going on.
I know it's been quite a long time, and I do apologize. It's just, I've been seeing movies and been meaning to do reviews. It's just, unfortunately, during the summertime, I have a deck with a barbecue and beer and friends and stuff like that, so I've been stuck doing that. I don't really regret doing that. I do apologize that I haven't been more up to date with doing these reviews. And again, I apologize, Devram, you're not gonna be happy. I have seen new movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I saw the pilot for the Inhumans, and all that. That's gonna be a separate review for that one. But today I'm gonna actually be talking about an old one. 1986 is John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Now they're talking about redoing it, and Dwayne Johnson is planning to be in the movie. And that's why I have to do a review of Big Trouble in Little China. It came out in 1986, same time as Cobra, Aliens, Top Gun, and Highlander. As you see, those are like action-type movies, and Big Trouble was a action comedy, sort of. And what's interesting is Kurt Russell is playing the main character, who's supposed to be, the average Joe guy who comes in and saves the day, same as, John McClane for Die Hard. But he's incompetent. He's not really that good at what he's doing. He has to get rescued a lot. Other characters do a lot more in the movie. So this is why it was nice, different take on it. It was a comedy because he wasn't that good. He didn't really do too much. James Hong was David Lopan as the villain, was quite good. Kim Cattrall played Gracie Law, the romantic interest for Kurt Russell's Jack Burton. And I mean, if you've seen the internet memes, Jack Burton has quite a lot. I mean, there was things out there as have you paid your dues? Yes, sir. The checks in the mail. All the reflexes. All this comes from John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. And of course, the music again works quite well. They make fun of video games. They make fun of the Hong Kong Action Theater, Wire Fu, and everything. It's quite hilarious. So the true hero actually would be Dennis. Dennis Dunn. He's when you first see to start the movie, it looks like he's Kurt Russell's sidekick. And I'm going to see, yes, I know spoilers here. I'm hoping not to do too many, but as the movie progresses, you realize Wang is the main guy. He's the actual guy who's competent, does a whole bunch of stuff, and Victor Wong is Egg Shen, who's sort of the ancient wise man, magician type guy who helps them out to go against David Lopan. And again, the fight scenes and all that, they're well done, but there's a lot of funny moments in there. I recommend it highly. It still holds up well for, the CGI not as much, but for an action comedy movie, I would still recommend it because again, you go in thinking, okay, Jack Burton's the hero, he's the main guy, and then you realize no, he tries, he is trying, but he's just not that good, He makes mistakes. He falls down. I mean, there's one of the funny scenes is he finally gets a hold of a gun. He points in the air to shoot at the ceiling to get people to be aware and hey, I'm scary. And he knocks part of the ceiling down on himself and knocks himself out for the majority of the fight. So that's where it gets quite interesting. He's not, he doesn't just start taking people down with a gun or hand-in fighting. Most of the time he lucks out. That's the big one. And like I said, this is John Carpenter's really great comedy action he does. I mean, he's done The Vampires, a whole bunch of other ones. This is the one where Kurt Russell and everyone was just great at this. So it's a short review this time because, as I said, when I was reading more and more that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's going to be playing in the upcoming remake or retelling or redoing of Big Trouble in Little China, I'm like, no, that doesn't work because it's hard to see The Rock being completely incompetent. I'm sorry, you just look at the physical size of the guy. Although Dwayne Johnson can do comedy, like I've enjoyed him a lot. He does do action comedy, but you can't see him being completely incompetent in fight scenes and other stuff, as opposed to Kurt Russell, who, although he, Snake Plissken, he rocked great. His portrayal of Jack Burton as the everyman incompetent boob is perfect. And again, nothing against Dwayne Johnson's acting. I just do not see him being able to carry it off as well to do this movie. So that's why, my opinion, leave it alone. Go out, get the 1980s, the version 1986, Big Trouble in Little China, watch it, and then just enjoy it, and leave it as it is. Do not redo it. Anyways, again, thank you for watching. I know, again, it's a short video. I just wanted to get something out there for people to watch and just talk again about a great movie. There will be more reviews coming up the next couple of weeks. Right now it's September, so before the end of September, they're hoping to have at least two more done for you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.